After falling to NA at VCT Masters Reykjavik, Europe has undergone a massive roster shuffle, and G2 Esports have come out on top. G2 made huge changes, removing PaTiTek, Ardiis and Zeek, with Pyth going down to the bench, leaving only Mixwell as the remaining man from the core that saw them rise to the top of Europe in the early days of Valorant.
These are the true champions of Europe, possibly the champions of the world.
But just as quickly as they rose, they fell. And most recently, G2 failed to qualify for Masters.
They're not finding anything. Fnatic aren't giving them opportunities. The camera delays it even further. As Pyth takes his steps out, Boaster is biding his time. He doesn't want to peek too early and get cut off, but now as they move forward, it's his time to peak. Magnum and Boaster close it out. 13-11. G2 will not be making it to Masters.
In their place, G2 signed Nukkye, AvovA, Koldamenta and Keloqz. Nukkye and AvovA joined from what was once a strong team Heretics side. Koldamenta played for Ascend briefly before making the switch, while this will be Keloqz's first outing for a top team.
They're really clambering to try and get these kills. Keloqz not afraid to try and get through Mixwell Snakebite to take the fight, and a triple kill to end it.
The roster moves are for the most part like for like, with AvovA replacing the smokes of PaTiTek, Koldamenta playing the Sova and Sage of Ardiis, and Nukkye filling a fast-paced aggressive role. As well as fitting in seamlessly, all three moves are upgrades for the European giants.
Nukkye holds his nerve, he's able to clear it, and G2 13-8.
AvovA's play on Team Heretics was a huge part of their First Strike Championship run. His 208 average combat score, alongside a strong 1.2 KD, speak to his safe and controlled playstyle, befitting his stellar Astra and Omen.
Get that kill onto him, and AvovA again skulking in all of these smokes, gets to 4K.
Add to that his 126.6 average damage per round, and AvovA comes into G2 as one of the premier smokes players in Europe. Nukkye, on the other hand, brings pure firepower to the squad.
What happens in this round, honestly, I'm kind of
It's
unsure what's happened.
G2 have long lacked star power to go alongside Mixwell, and with Nukkye they have that in bundles. Nukkye boasts a career 272 ACS, as well as a 1.36 KD and 172.9 ADR. His standout ability on Raze, Jet and Reyna will give G2 a true foil for Mixwell, who'll be able to play off his new teammate and perform even better because of him.
It looks as though there's one in front. He finds the first, but Bone Cold on the defuse now. He's going to have to find a way to deny this. Oh, he does!
Perhaps most incredible for Nukkye is his Raze, which boasts a 69% pick rate and an absolutely absurd 87.5% win rate. Those are numbers that would put some of the very best in the world to shame.
Nukkye's sightline is going to be pretty open, and it's a straightforward kill onto Machina. Rubino is actually going to try and follow up with a Rolling Thunder. The flash is coming through too. They really want to get more for them, but a lot of damage is taken, and 1 HP Aaron drops the spike, gets the heal. He's going to try and face again onto Heretics as Nukkye pushes up for more.
Sova main Koldamenta has really made his name known this year. After Ascend's upset win at VCT Masters 1, it seemed guaranteed that Koldamenta would make his way to one of Europe's elite orgs. Finally, he's done that, and he's ready to prove why he's worth his spot.
Now 1 versus 1. Let's see what one of the recent additions for G2 can do. Loki is there as well.
While his numbers may be tamer than Nukkye's, he still boasts a strong 1.05 KD, as well as a career 203 ACS, despite playing on some struggling teams in his time in Valorant and using less aggressive agents. The other thing he brings to G2 is more leadership. It's something they were lacking before, but now they have both Koldamenta and AvovA to help guide the team to glory. And they'll also play a part in getting their most recent signing, Keloqz, up to speed. This will be the first top-tier outing for the Jet main, and his raw talent will need moulding.
Gay sight, they're in a nightmare scenario. Between a rock and a hard place, he's dropped the operator, picked up the Vandal, and he's in for the ace. Amazing play from the recent addition for G2.
Koldamenta is unlikely to be G2's superstar, but with the firepower of Nukkye and Mixwell, he has a truly star-studded roster to lead. And with G2 fans desperate for more trophies, Stage 3 will be their best chance to get their hands on some silverware. Hit that subscribe button for more Valorant content.